Thanks for joining us. I'm Vince Vetrano. The Milwaukee Air and Water Show starts tomorrow on the lakefront, and it's the first time that the Breitling jet team will be performing here in Milwaukee. If you look up at the right time today, though, you might catch a glimpse of the French pilots practicing. They're flying in decommissioned military aircraft, but they are civilians. This is video of their first test flight over Milwaukee yesterday, and they'll be out there testing things out again today.
We are in the entertainment business, so the spectators have to be able to see us. And also we position the show in a safe way, not to overfly the spectators in aerobatics and different regulations.
He says flying with Breitling is a fantastic way to see much of America for the first time. The Army's Golden Knights will also be flying during the air show. The skydiving team plans to take a practice jump before going up tomorrow. One of the members of the Golden Knights is from here in Wisconsin. The Milwaukee Air and Water Show kicks off tomorrow, and there's a show Sunday as well. For more information, you can log on to our website, TMJ4.com. The Packers start practice next week, but they're kicking off the season early with the second annual Green and Gold Tailgate Party. Don Barclay, Mike Daniels, and newly drafted rookie Brett Hundley will be there. It's at the Wisconsin Harley-Davidson dealership from noon until 6 p.m. Autograph sessions are from 1:30 until 2:30. Another construction project as part of the Zoo Interchange is about to switch things up next week starting Sunday night. And through the week, the I-94 eastbound ramp to US 45 North will be shut down. You can exit on Highway 100, take Watertown Plank Road to 45, or 84th to Harwood is another possibility as well. The Department of Transportation should have the ramp back open by August 3rd. A steamship that sunk more than 100 years ago has been discovered in Lake Michigan. These are pictures of the John V. Morgan. It went down back in 1899 while sailing from Milwaukee to Muskegon, Michigan. According to the Michigan Shipwreck Research Association, the ship is among the best preserved vessels that have ever been discovered.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Storm Team 4 meteorologist Scott Steele in the Weather Center. What a day, what a day, what a mighty fine day, and what a great stretch of weather we've had really most all the week. In your weather headlines, it looks like it's going to continue with just a little minor fly in the ointment, which we'll talk about in a moment. But we'll call this the Friday finale of this great stretch. It'll lead into more sunshine for Saturday and Sunday, as will remain seasonal with temperatures either side of 80 degrees. Going into the record books on this date so far today, 84 degrees the high, 66 Nitschke's the low. The average is 80 and 64, so we're a little bit above where we should be, but nowhere near those records set back in 1934, that record low, high of 105 degrees and the record low. Many of us remember this in 2000 of 51 chilly degrees in July. Well, our future forecast of temperatures shows that as we head into our Saturday, readings will rise nicely back into the 80s all across the area. Look for a high in the middle 80s in Waukesha and also off to the west in Jefferson County. And heading into Sunday, the only difference will be perhaps a little more of a lake breeze that kicks in, keeping things slightly cooler in the 70s, but still comfortable. Inland locations will still reach the 80s as we head into Sunday. Here's future forecast. Our computer model on the wider view across the upper Midwest. We have one little disturbance that's developed off to our west early today. It's just falling apart and diving south, so it's really going to have no impact on us of significance, just sort of thin cloudiness filtering our sun. The main surface cold front, and how can you even call it a cold front, because it's really not going to cool us down, moves through as we go through the overnight hours, could trigger a few showers or storms tonight, but a high pressure builds back in for the weekend, ushering in another stretch of wonderful weather. There's future forecast across southeastern Wisconsin. There are those showers overnight, leading to drier conditions for the weekend. And if you're traveling anywhere around the Badger State tomorrow, ditch the umbrella in favor of the sunglasses, with readings generally in the 80s to near 90 degrees in Madison. So your Storm Team forecast for tonight, expect to see partly cloudy, warm and muggy conditions. I think most of the evening hours, no problem if you're heading out of the town. We'll drop down to 68 degrees. Could get a shower or storm late while many of us are sleeping. And then for tomorrow, kicking off the weekend, an early lingering raindrop giving way to great conditions for summer. Partly cloudy to mostly sunny, warm and a bit humid for Saturday, with temperatures back up to near 85. Here comes your Storm Team 4 7-day forecast. Sunday looking good as well. Now, Sunday night into Monday could see an isolated shower or storm, but really most of Monday looks great as well. And then Tuesday during the daytime hours, not bad, but late Tuesday into early Wednesday, we could get another round of showers and storms as temperatures finally cool off, heading toward the end of next week. But even when they cool off, it'll only be in the 70s.